The effect was good for big corporations. We don't do very much of big corporations with the tax rate cut from 35% to 21.
21.
Yeah. But what happened, as a result, they decided to throw a bone, this Section 199 business, they threw a bone to small corporations, and that was this 20% deduction against net income of small corporations. Just about any kind of operating small corporation can qualify for it. It depends on the level of income as well. There are limitations, but that was a bone that they threw to small businesses, and a lot of our clients are in that category.
Right. Yeah, just to jump back, but other than the real estate clients, I would say almost across the board, most other clients, most other industries, professions, etc., have all been hurt by this new tax law. We have done extensive tax planning in anticipation, once we read and learned the law, to try and assist clients who no longer were able to take miscellaneous deductions. That was an enormous deduction for a lot of clients. So there were things we were able to suggest and do to try and alleviate that kind of a hit. But in general, I couldn't even count how many clients went in 2018 from what used to be a $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 refund to a $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 balance due.
You're talking about individuals.
Exactly,
Well,
and that's a general comment, but I have to tell you, we saw it over and over and over again, and we anticipated it.
Yeah.
Many of these people, we had them pay in taxes to get the most benefit that they could, so there weren't any surprises, at least not for us. Some of the clients may have been surprised, but it hasn't been a positive. It really hasn't.
Yeah, even the government was, even the IRS
Right.
and the government was surprised by it, because in the past, you were required to pay in 90% of your taxes, one of the safe harbors to avoid penalties. This year, during the filing season, not only did the IRS change it from 90% to 85%, then by the end of the filing season, they actually changed it to an 80%, which meant if you had 80% of your taxes paid in, you wouldn't be subject to penalties for not paying enough tax in, where originally it's 90%. That was just for the 1 year. But they did that because of the impact of the new tax law on individual taxpayers and how it affected, the law affected what was withheld, what was paid in, to the point that so many people were getting penalized unknowingly, out of their control. They didn't know it. And so that was an impact that the government had to deal with during the filing season. So that's why I think they were a little surprised as well.